A police investigation is underway after a construction worker was badly injured on the 401 overnight.
These are live pictures right now from Chopper 24, giving you a look at the scene and the sort of investigation that is already underway. Courtney Heels is live as close to the scene as she can get on the ground. That's 401 in Vic Park with the latest. Courtney.
Good morning, Nick and Jennifer. This collision along the 401 eastbound happened about 4 hours ago. The shutdowns remain. We're seeing a lot of volume in both directions. The serious crash happened at about 3:30 this morning involving a construction worker, and that individual had to be rushed to hospital. I want to bring in OPP Sgt. Kerry Schmidt, who joins us live. Sergeant, what is the latest on the crash involving the construction worker? I know the search is on for the driver involved.
Yeah, well, the construction worker, a 24-year-old man from Markham, is in a hospital, life-altering condition, very serious injuries that he sustained. The vehicle that struck him, we believe, is similar to a black Corvette, maybe a black Corvette or something similar. Was the last seen, we believe, on Warden Avenue. There was a full closure of the 401 for line painting and lane realignment. The closure began at Leslie. That's where the vehicle broke through the construction closure. Traffic was being diverted to the express lanes. This vehicle did not. And as workers were out doing their work down by Victoria Park around 3:30 this morning, that's where this worker was struck and injured, and that vehicle failed to remain. We do have pieces of this car at the scene, black, probably bumpers or fenders of some sort. And again, we are just asking for that person or anyone with information. If you've seen a black sports car or whatever that vehicle may be with front end damage, please call police. We certainly want to get a look at that vehicle and speak with the driver.
And Sergeant, while we have you, I understand it's a really busy day for emergency crews out on the highway. Are you also able to give us an update on the QEW collision?
Yeah, we've had a lot of collisions really all across the region. We've got some rain coming down right now. We do have lane restrictions right now. QEW at Bronte on the Niagara side of the QEW. Halton Regional Police are working with that investigation. We're assisting with road closures, so I don't have any details to speak on that situation. But motorists, if you're traveling Niagara bound, you can expect delays. Toronto bound lanes are unaffected at this time.
And finally, sir, we're dealing with a lot of rain this morning. It sounds like this will be on and off for much of the day. What's your message to drivers?
Well, it's a wet day, and now it's morning. Everyone's heading to the school, to work, racing for the bus. Just watch out for pedestrians. Tragically, we have just a horrible situation here in Victoria Park. Keep your eyes open, eyes on the road. Turn your full headlighting system on, and let's try to make this morning rush as uneventful as possible.
All right, OPP Sgt. Kerry Schmidt joining us live. Thank you so much for the update. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
So here along the 401, if this is part of your commute into work, keep in mind it will be a little bit slower for sure. It might be possible, if you can, to try and avoid it, but you'll need to give yourself some extra time. Actually, just looking behind me here, it looks like it's improved a little bit, guys. Again, this is looking westbound. Eastbound, the collector lanes at Victoria Park remain shut down for this serious crash investigation. Over to you.
Yeah, all right, more pictures live from Chopper 24 too. Courtney Heels on the ground. Appreciate that update from you and Sergeant Schmidt. Thanks, Courtney.